Welcome back to Joel Sports Cards, and today we are ripping 3 value packs of 2021-2022 Prizm Basketball, and this is going to be a Joel's Sports Cards channel classic. It's a rip cast, meaning not only do I show you what you can pull in this, but I kind of essentially try to make it a podcast experience as well. So I'm not just going to read the names of the guys on the cards, but I'm going to have a topic, and this one's interactive, and interactive ones are always a leap of faith, because there's a real world where not many folks comment on this, and I understand that. But please, if you would so be willing to actually take the time to click away on your keyboard and answer the question that is the title of this video. Why do people watch sports cards rips on YouTube? And I want you to take it one step further for me. You're watching this whether it's your first time or not. Why do you watch Joel's Sports Cards? I am putting myself out there. This could be really awkward when only 2 people comment about it. But you got to take some chances in this life in order to see what's on the other side. And so I'm doing that. Please don't just leave me hanging, folks. I want to know, why do you watch sports cards videos in general? And why do you watch my channel, specifically Josh Primo Silver? The rookie silver is iconic, but then the right being so off-centered there, and then the name not really what we're looking for. All right, so my theory has always been that the majority of people watch these videos because they are curious on what they can pull from a specific product. I think that's pretty solid. Now, that's only for rips, right? There's a lot of other content, though I will say I don't think there's enough sports cards video content and ideas. We're kind of stuck in a rut of the 2 hands floating. Some people got the second screen, but it is wild to me that we haven't innovated that much as the YouTube sports card community. It's kind of in sports cards blood, let's be honest. It's a little bit of the old boys club mentality of there's people that just get their product and they sell it and they have a sustainable business model, but they don't think of new ways to potentially find other sources of revenue, connection, whatever you want to say, for new business, opportunities, customers, all the things. And so I have tried other sports card content, right? Interviews, random challenges like hot sauce, like basically make yourself cry because you have to drink hot sauce if you don't pull a good card in a pack. Just a bunch of weird, funny stuff. But I think that's just experimental, right? The nuts and bolts of this is that people want to know what you can pull in this product. When somebody searches 2021, 2022 Prizm basketball sales, maybe they're trying to remember who's in that rookie class, right? They could just go to any NBA, Google search right there. But they also want to know, like, the specifics. Is this product the 2020 pictures, right? What do those look like when it's in the bubble? Are they centering problems? Answer, yes. Some of that just like, let me see, before I maybe make a purchase, let me review. I especially know that is release day, content really serves that niche and itches that scratch. That's not really how you say it. Hey, team color parallel and the Marcus Smart. But I know there's other things, right? Because you choose certain people. I always hear folks say because you know them, you trust them, you like them. But, like, what about that over this form of communication do you really connect with? I have to imagine a lot of it's like the style, right? Some people probably don't like that I talk fast and in a cadence and in a rhythm, maybe a little bit louder than they'd prefer. They enjoy somebody who's much more mellow. Some people want just pure knowledge of the card world. We're in the red, white, and blue here. Jokic on that. That's nice. Some people want jokes and funny references. Some people want to feel like they're a part of a community, and so they really love when there's like inside jokes that they feel like they're aware of and a part of. All of these are different things that people are looking for. And I mean, most of YouTube's growth in the last, obviously, decade, but I'd say 5 years, has been folks come to this platform to have a question answered. And ironically, we're doing that as people who make sports cards content if they are looking for what can I pull in this. So there is this helpful thing that hopefully we offer. Potentially also, you know, if you have like the checklist breakdown to start off, or other like forms of explaining parallels, because we all know that like when you start here in this hobby, that can be tough. No one really tells you this is the red, white, and blue prism. Sorry, Panini doesn't tell you that. It's not on the back, which is wild to me that it's not easier to just track that. Obviously, you can see that colors are like that, but Select is constant and like tricolor. Well, there's a lot of colors that have. There's a lot of cards that have 3 colors in them. Let's see if we can get one last little hurrah. It's a Zaire Williams. Senri is just awful on that. Look at how thin it is on the bottom. It's just gonna snap. So, thanks for watching this, and please don't make me look stupid. Whether this is your first time or your 100th time, why do you watch sports cards videos on YouTube? And specifically, if you would so indulge me in my content. I want to learn. Because I have really come to realize that the content creator that knows their audience the best wins. And that's something that Sean Cannell from the Think Media podcast and platform has talked about. And I think I know who watches my videos and why. But why not just be direct and ask, right? Don't have to just be the Midwest kind of passive. Let's get New England a direct communication form. So I'm excited to see what this is like. I'm open to constructive criticism as well. I've actually grown a lot as a channel because of people that did that. A really funny one is I used to put candles in the background because I was like, man, this is an experience for me. Like, I want to relax and hang out and enjoy it. And one comment was like, I think that's really creepy. And then I kind of thought about it, and it's like, yeah, that does look almost like a worship altar sacrifice stage that's created. And my intention was not how the perception was being received. And so I'm open to hear all of it. But with these ripcasts, I talk while I'm opening it, but I do like to go back so you can see. This is all the color. Actually, not. That's not rookies. Is what I was intending to do. If you've ever made one of these videos, you know how hard it is to actually put cards in the right piles as your brain is also trying to stretch the multi. I'll put this one aside. That's actually nice. The multi-purposing, nope, multitasking, that's the right word, of anything. So you only can do so well in these things. Darius Baisley, just random base snuck in there. That's incredible. There's the weird, like, one extra base player at the end. I guess they're trying to, like, block and protect, which I appreciate that. Here's the rookies that are just the Prism standard, including the color. Nothing really stood out here, folks, unfortunately. Not a lot of good names. There are folks that have really emerged in this. Prism just has such a large checklist. Like, Marcus gets a card. It's hard to, in some ways, make that happen. I'll put the Evan Mobley Emergent, which does have the rookie card logo this year in it. Tried to sauce it up a little bit, give it some zhuzh, and then it's unique. You get 3 inserts, pretty much 1 per pack. You got the dominance. James Harden on the Nets. Not really something people are looking for. Also, no one who's a United States basketball fan is like, man, remember Chris Middleton and the ways that he's served his country in that way. And then this one's an optic hollow of James Bouknight, 75 years of the NBA. It's so funny that even though it's a hollow, that's what they describe it as, they put Prism on the back. Yeah, we know this is Prism, but you just put this as optic hollow. You know, it's different. They don't call them optic prisms. So that's why it's hard if nobody teaches you the ropes on a specific parallel in this hobby. We need more people to teach, and that's why I'm hoping we keep having more content creators, and hopefully we're solving some of your problems, answering some of your questions. That's what I theorize. But tell me in reality, why did you click on this video, and why do you click on any of my videos or any sports card channels videos in general? All right, y'all. Until next time, keep ripping. Peace.